You coming? Come on. Ha. Come on, babies. Come on, babies. Are you coming? Well, are you coming? Where are you going? Hello? Excuse me. Pretty bird. Well, I'm glad I worked my butt off over here. Anyway, so before I worked on this, I have no idea what this hill is. This might actually be a... I know we've got a little one, like a satellite ant hill over here, but like right here, we got a little satellite ant hill. I accidentally stepped on it, so these poor guys are gonna have a lot of work to do. I kind of feel bad because I didn't mean to step on it, but you know, it happens. Anyway, right here, from this post to that post is where the fence line was, like all the way across. And what was going on was that all this grass was growing, and you can see perfectly lined on this side the grass wasn't growing, on this side the grass was growing. So I decided to move the fence because, you know, I don't have patience and I want my babies to stop feeling jealous that they can't reach this area, because every single day I can see some of them trying to get through the fence right here. You can literally see where the line was right there. So they would be trying to get through the fence right there, right, to try and get to where the grass is, and they couldn't get to it. So I took everything down, and without ever actually exposing my birds, I slowly moved over so that just in case we did have any stray dogs, loose dogs in the neighborhood, my birds would not end up being vulnerable. But at the same time, I could move the fence. Come on, babies. Come get your num-nums. Hi, babies. Come on. What are you doing? You guys never leave me alone every single time. And then when I want you to come over here, you don't want to listen. What's wrong? Layla. Now, the fence is not done. I still got to do some stapling over by the tree. Still got to run some more lines. I got to still secure it more. But I was pretty much racing against time. Hey, Layla. Now, for anybody who might own geese, ducks, no, anybody who might own geese as well, if you guys have any input, hi, Charlie. You're so pretty, Mama. Come on, let's go get num-nums. You coming? Let's go get the num-nums. What are you doing, boys? You guys are like super anxious. Why are you guys so anxious, boys? What's wrong? What's wrong, babies? Come on, boys. Delta, Echo. What's wrong, boys? Look. Go. Go that way. Look. Go that way. Look. Yeah, look. Ooh. Look there. Look that way. Look this way. Look. Look. Look at that. Come on, babies. Yeah, did Mama have to show you first? Did you guys not realize it? Look at that. Yeah, babies. Come on, Layla. That's some good stuff, huh? Yeah. Look at you guys. Yes, boys. Are you happy now? You happy now, Delta? What's wrong, buddy? You guys are acting real anxious. What's wrong with it yet? I still got to secure some things over here better. I got to finish securing this stuff. I got to finish securing this over here. And this one. I still got to take the second fencing, which is the thin one that I have. And I got to run it along this whole thing. Bullet. Still got to fix some things over here. You know? It's definitely not done yet. But it's as good as it's going to get tonight, pretty much. See, I got the other fence rolled up right there so that tomorrow I can run this fence all the way along. I gotta patch this hole. See that? That's because this part of the fence at one point was used for an aviary. But I moved it all out, and now the geese and the chickens, I'm sure the chickens are going to love this tomorrow, but the geese and the chickens are going to have that ability to come over here and go foraging. Which is also going to give other parts of the yard a little bit of a break from the birds being over there so much. I'm sure they're going to have this devoured within a couple of days, meaning that hours and hours of work is going to be, blown through very quickly. But I think it's worth it. I mean, look at these guys. They're obviously happy. Pretty Bird's making his little munchy sounds. Num 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 num. Is that some good stuff? Is that some good stuff? Yes, is that some good stuff? Mm. Num 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 num. I don't know if y'all remember anybody who used to watch Pretty Bird when he was younger and he used to watch us. I don't know if y'all remember how hard I always tried to get Pretty Bird to forage, to eat the grass off the ground. So glad that he finally does. Hi, buddy. I know you're such a boy. Hi, handsome. Anyway, there's more greenery over here, which is beyond the fence. This is what I was able to do with the amount of fence that I have available. How to make sure that everything is secured and not so loose everywhere. And this is obviously not like super awesome fencing or anything. This is like, you know, this is just supposed to slow down predators. So like when we do get, say, a stray dog or some sort of predator that's on the ground that can't fly, that tries to get to the birds, it's supposed to give me time to hear or see that they're there so that I can grab my pellet gun and I can get out here and I can interfere with that predator so they don't get to the birds and I can get to them first. Um, so it's really just supposed to be a way of getting them to like slowing them down. That's the goal, slowing down the predators. So plus I think it'll be better for me not to have to go back and forth over the fence line whenever I do hang clothes out here. So I'll be doing that here real soon. Right. I need to go ahead and get these guys out of there. There we go. That's another one. It's really deep. And I had the fence staked down. Random little stakes. Sorry, you guys are kind of. Look at that hole. What do you guys think what's in there? Is a crayfish in there, or what do you think is in there? Huh? What do you think? Really wonder what lives in there. Like a crayfish. Trying to. Up, Pretty Bird, careful. Yeah, did that hurt? I'm not trying to hurt you, now. You gotta be careful. Mama's got metal in her hands. See? Metal. Gotta be careful with that. Anyway. Hi. The fuck was that? Ah, the fuck was that? Ah. I had some big bug on my head. Like right on the side of my face, like partly in my vision. I'm sure that's gonna be fun to watch back. Oh. What was that? Now I'm like freaking out over what the hell I had on me. I still have something on me. Oh, the joys of working outside at night with a flashlight. Lovely. Where did the other steak go? See, I just collected them now. I can't find them. Got them. Anyway. The joys. So, that's going to be it for today, working out here and getting things done. I'll be finishing up the fence line tomorrow when I come out to let the birds out. Or later no, I'll probably do it right when I let the birds out so that I can make sure that the predators don't get to them. But that's going to be it for today. And then right now it's pretty much going to be mostly me just making sure that I give them some fresh water and stuff and get them ready to get everybody locked up. And I'm going to have to make sure that I find all the trash and pick it up. Anything that may have been stuck on the fence over here. Hey, Layla. Are you happy you finally got some grass? That's some good stuff, huh? Is that some good stuff? Yeah. Yes, Layla. Yum, 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 yum. Yummy, yummy, yummies, huh? Yummy, 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 yummy in my tummy. Yummy, 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 yummy in my tummy. I'll make sure I don't forget my gun. It is a pellet gun. Please don't report me. It is a fake gun, a pellet gun. It is not a real gun. It is a gun that I use to deter predators. Whenever we do have a predator that's trying to go after our birds, keep in mind, I try really hard never to use it still. I don't want to hurt any animals. I really don't. But if I've got like big old stray dogs, hey kitties, if I've got big old stray dogs that are outside of this fence and they're trying to get in, and y'all have to keep in mind, hold on, I'm using you guys to be able to see spider webs. Make sure I don't walk into spider webs, hopefully. Anyway, so some of the fencing is like decent poultry netting, right? But then I also have weak spots like this crap. And I still need to buy better fencing as soon as I can afford it. But the problem is that I haven't been able to get any better fencing yet. And this stuff, like, I can easily tear through this. So like I said, this fencing is not there to keep out predators, it's there to slow down predators. But if the dogs were to figure out that they can weigh this fencing down, that they can get over it easier, or that they can easily get under it, or whatever. Like my cats who live here have figured out over time that they can go under it and stuff. If they figure that out, then, I'm screwed. So, but I don't own this property, so everything I do has to be temporarily. So I'm trying to find a balance between, so this one's even lower. It's probably like 3 feet tall, if that. And it's, again, just supposed to slow them down, which is one of the reasons why it's reinforced with this one, why I'm reinforcing it with this one. Even though this one is very thin, it just kind of helps create a little bit of a visual barrier, a little bit of a barrier just that they can feel. So like I said, so that I can hear my geese when they freak out, and it gives me a chance to get out here to hopefully prevent a predator from getting to my birds before I can chase them off. And most of the time, it works very easily where I just need to yell at them and tell them to get bent, and generally they will run away, and I can get them to leave my birds alone that way, and then I usually just stay on high alert for the rest of the day, or for the rest of the afternoon, or whatever, whenever they showed up. And I keep going out checking, I keep checking out the windows, I keep checking out the front door, I keep making sure that they're not coming back. Um, if they continuously come back and I can't get those predators to stay away, and it kind of gets to the point where they are thoroughly, continuously, constantly trying to get back, you know what I mean, like trying to get in here, and they're trying to get to my birds non-stop, then yes, I will use the pellet gun, and I'll always aim it at their hindside, because I'm not trying to hurt them badly. I do it from a distance, and I will try to shoot at things that are really close to them, so that they have that kind of that popping sound nearby. It usually is enough to scare them off. If that doesn't work and they keep coming back and they keep trying to get in, then I might shoot the pellet gun at their hindside, just to give them kind of a little bit of a sting on their butt that makes them not want to come back. You know, startles them, scares them, and hopefully deters them from coming back. I think it's better than me using a real gun and killing dogs for being dogs, you know, because it's not their fault. It's their owner's fault. In all reality, it's the owner's fault for not keeping those animals properly confined or within their own property. It's the owner's fault for, you know, potentially setting them out and abandoning them. You know what I mean? Like, and it's not their fault that they have instincts that are predator instincts. That's just simply normal for them, you know? That's just who they are, how they are. That's just natural for them. So for me to try and punish them for it makes no sense. But like I said, at the same time, it is my responsibility to keep my livestock safe, to keep them happy, keep them healthy as much as I possibly can. Come on, Betty. Good job. That's a good bird. That's a good bird. Yes, you are. You're such a good parrot chicken. Good job stepping up, buddy. All right, now stabilize, okay? Hold on. You're okay. Stabilize. Come on, let's get you down here with your girls. Yes, I know. There you go. Good job, girls. You all go on the bed where you're supposed to go. Good job. Hold on, buddy. Let me see if we got him here. No? All right, that's fine. I'm so glad, Crispy, that you're growing your feathers back. Look. Hi, Wishbone. You're such a handsome little fella. Excuse me? That's their overnight to keep them safe. They're going to be locked up in a coop, and being locked up in a coop. Let's see, just make sure that I don't think that she would have laid another egg today. But just to make sure, let's go through this. These are fake chicken eggs. I'm working on ordering some decoys for geese so that she can have those. But let's see if we got anything in here. Layla stole all the padding out of this nest box. How funny is that? She literally is stealing the padding out of those nest boxes to use them for her nest. So my chickens are like, excuse me? Have many different spots to use for their nests, but still, it's kind of funny, you know? Because she's literally taking out of there to use for her nest. Alrighty. And I've been out here for many, many hours working. And tonight, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clean out this nasty thing, and I'm gonna clean up this little nasty corner right here. And I'm gonna clean up this nasty corner right here. So basically what I'm doing is spot cleaning, because this area is mostly just some poop here and there, but it's not as bad. But over here is where my geese sleep most of the time, in this area, and then this right here is where their water is at. So this area gets the dirtiest, like the worst. So I'll be cleaning that up tonight. We've got 5 eggs today. Let's see, let me double check, make sure we didn't get another. I doubt it though, we haven't been getting that many lately. Which is understandable. Several of our chickens are molting, so it makes sense that not everybody is going to be laying right now. Then, anyway, not every one of our chickens is going to be laying right now. So, it is what it is. Let's see. You are such a good girl. You know that? Do you know that? You are one heck of a good girl. Every single night. Every single night. You're the first one to go to bed inside your area. Like a good girl. I'm so proud of you. Yes, I am. We've got 3 chickens in here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There you go. All chickens are accounted for. Hi, kitty pie. Hi, babies. You ready for bed? Hey, Layla. Are you coming to lay an egg? Are you going to lay an egg on a lie? These 2 ganders are getting more and more focused on her over time. I feel like, especially in the evenings, they seem to follow her around a lot. I do wonder if I should separate this area in half, because she does get picked on by the Canada females. Layla does. So, hi, babies. Hi. Are we coming in for bedtime? You guys are being so good tonight. Good job. Yes, good job. Good job, buddy. Anyways, I'm wondering if I should keep the African geese, the ganders, over here with Layla, so that, see, I think she's gonna be laying tonight. She's checking her nest. I think she's given us like 7 eggs so far that she's laid. And a good layer. You know, sweetheart, if you had paired with Pretty Bird, he would have been right there with you, protecting you every time you lay an egg, and like he would have been guarding that nest like nothing else. Really would have. But you chose to, mate with the goofballs. That's on you, honey. And again, you're used to having a gander who doesn't focus on you being his queen. Kind of feel bad about that. Come on, Cobra. Let's get you to bed, okay? Whoa, mamas, hold on. Hey, Cobra. Isn't Cobra beautiful? Look at her. Isn't she gorgeous? Look at those markings. You guys know what kind of chicken she is? Hey, 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 hey. What are you doing? Come on, let's go in. Go on in. Bedtime. You guys know what kind of breed chicken Cobra is? Look at her. Isn't she pretty? And look at the tail feathers, too. Beautiful. No biting. No biting the fingers. Yeah, most of the chickens in here are Morons. Morons and Moron. And then one Moron mix. I think that's a rooster right here. But I'm not so sure that I got that many roosters actually in this batch. Kind of hoping that the ones that didn't hatch, turns out that those were the roosters of this batch because a lot of these look like they might actually be females, which would be great. They don't have the markings of males, which would be awesome if we turn out to get a large hatch rate of females. That's definitely a rooster. Dude, come on. This is definitely a rooster. Look at it. Pretty sure that's a rooster anyway. Pretty sure that's a rooster. Hmm? You a cock-a-doodle-doo anytime soon? Hi, sweetheart. Hmm? I swear these all look like females. Look at them. I mean, I definitely don't see any saddle feathers, but they're still very young. They're not really going to show much saddle feathering yet. What I am wondering is my mom had, because that one looks like it's a rooster. You can see the markings on the back. Everybody else, most of them look like females. I think I might only have like two Moran roosters. Now, I don't want to jinx myself, but I might not have that many Moran roosters. Which would be great. That would be a great, great, great turnout. And then I have started incubating the goose eggs. Hey, Layla, you getting ready to lay an egg, Mama? Let me hurry and get your corner cleaned up so that you can. Stop, guys. This is how they spend the night. They spend the night locked up in this little area. So it's like their own coop within the coop. And that's how I keep them safe overnight since they're still very young. And I do have large chickens. And in the mornings, when the sun comes up before I let everyone out, I don't want my larger chickens to potentially beat up the babies, considering that they're still working on becoming part of the flock, and because they can't really get away because they're going to be inside the coop. Hey, Cherokee, how you doing, big boy? Look at this massive rooster. He's one heck of a big guy. He pretty much hates me now. Nugget got stuck upside down on this gate somehow. She got her toes stuck in here at one point, and she was stuck upside down. And she was crying, and I got her out. She wasn't stuck for very long because I was outside when it happened. Um, and I got her out of it, and she ended up being okay, but she was kind of crying when I was, you know, grabbing her and trying to find a way to, untangle her without breaking her toe. And Teriyaki was right there, and he started attacking me in that moment. He was so mad. I think that he thought I was hurting her, and that then I took her inside for the next 3 days, 2 or 3 days, keeping her in a kennel inside to make sure that in case that she'd hurt herself, that I would know and that I could treat it. Well, go, Layla. Come on, Mama. What are you doing? Layla, where you going, Mama? Oh, you're checking for food? Hold on, here. I got you. Here, Layla. There you go. There you go, Mama. Is that some good stuff? Is that what you wanted? Hmm? Kitty, she's trying to eat. Don't upset her right now. Go on. Go on, kid. No, kid. Go. Go on. What's this doing? Is that some good stuff, Layla? Yeah, good. Don't do it. Simba, let's go. Go on. Go on, Simba. Let's go. Go on. Nugget, are you in bed? Nugget. 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 Nuggy Nuggy. Nugget. Are there any eggs in there, Nugget? Huh? Do you have any eggs in there that you're hiding? Can I see? You're kind of making it hard for me to see. Excuse me, Nugget. Can I look? Nugget. Quit being so moody. Nuggy Nuggy. I know you're mad. Any eggs in there? Nope, I don't think so. All right, Nugget, I'm sorry. I'll leave you alone. I'm sorry. Okay, go back to bed. Sorry. Gosh, so moody. Again, I am disturbing her while she's trying to sleep, so can't really blame her. It's okay, Layla. It's okay. Not like trying to mess with your mojo or anything. You do your thing. I gotta pick up and clean up some stuff. Really, Spiderweb? Get off. Thank you. Really, for more? Did I get it all? Ish. Sure. Whatever. As long as there's no spiders and no spidey eggs on there, I'm good. Hey, Layla. You made a big old mess on top of this nest box, you know that? It's okay, Layla. It's okay. I know. Here. Why don't you go that way real quick? Let me just pick this up real quick right here. And you can come back in just like 2 minutes, okay? Okay? All right. Good talk. Anyway, I'm gonna get off this live. Probably come back on in a little while. I need to clean this up real quick. And I'm gonna need 2 hands for that. So I hope y'all have a wonderful evening. If you don't come back, I will see you guys later. Bye.